guys are blue team? Right, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How do you guys like to play mid? Let's see. Their sniper's Cliff alone. Where's your soldier? Concrete? Okay, your soldier should probably bomb the sniper on mids. That's like a general thing. Honestly, on any product mid, I pretty much want my soldier getting on the sniper, like, no matter what. And this is a good bomb to do for it. Just have him... You can roll out main or concrete, wherever your heavy is. Just jump off this wall and, like, land on China or land on Cliff or concrete or whatever. Wherever it's called. But the sniper was a lone Cliff, so you should be able to get good pressure on him. You guys walk right fast, which is correct, when sniper's Cliff. This looks pretty good. None of your players are really baiting. Your heavy's a bit slow. Small thing, instead of going out concrete, you can go main with your players if you want to do a super fast mid like this. You'll get in faster. You risk like dying early, but that doesn't really matter on mid. Because if they're all shooting you, the rest of your team should be clean on like the right side or whatever. And you can like kind of, like when you get here, you can see if they're all looking at you, just like bait a little bit. You can like back up and slow it down a little bit. Okay, none of you guys really get anything. You killed the sniper, but that just looked like DM diff, honestly. Like, you guys had good positioning on point. You just didn't really get the kills, but it's a mid, it happens. You did not kill the medic, so it's just sad. Should be looking to get a force here once everybody's respawned. Okay, you roll out Cliff. Okay. Interesting. This is taking... this is pretty decent timing on the sec. Let's see. Yeah, I like that you guys went fast, but when they're playing passive like this, your spy probably should have got a comm that, like, they're baiting behind rock. You could just walk your heels up, pressure them with cap time, and then leave. Yeah, they're probably not going to use to this. Also, your soldier was not in that sack. I'm not really sure why. It looked like he spawned with the rest of you. Should have been able to go, but... either way, now it's an exchange, so you should be telling... what your comm should be like right now, you should be making sure all of your players know it's an exchange. So your flank heavy soldier should be getting buffed. It shouldn't be peeking. Your soldier is probably... Yeah, he's backing up. That's good. Yeah, you peek your sniper, he loses SVS, whatever. That's not good, but it happens. Your pyro should not be this close in the Uber. He doesn't really do anything in an exchange. Your flank is in a little bit early. I'd be concerned if this was the case, if my flank was in this early, because if they're good, they're going to rotate their Uber over and start shooting your un-Ubered players. Which, yeah, is what they're doing. So you guys, you see how you guys were taking a fight as they were still Ubered? Their scout literally had Uber still, and you guys were already in on concrete. That's a timing thing. You need to be calling like very precise timings on the Ubers, like your demo does, so that your flank knows when to come in, and they need to come in specifically when he calls that it is post Uber. You can't be in too early. That was a nice shot. Now it's a full reset. You have fast response though, so this kind of situation, everybody, you should be telling everybody like group up behind house. Second your medic is up, full buffs, everybody holds W and just gets on the point and caps. Because you should know you have way better spawners. So, oh, and you catch a spy, that's really, really good. Just get ready to hold W together. Your spy could probably be, he wasn't able to cross. Okay, good, hold W. You get sniped. You should have had a sniper comm, probably. Main was definitely, you know that whenever they're more passive, like, basically whenever their demo can't deny it, getting through main is typically the better option because you can more easily dodge the sniper usually. Snipers on holds will usually be watching Valley because the demo can pretty much solo hold main. But I don't really blame you for that, like you were trying to go fast and just get cap time, which is good. This is pretty good so far. You killed the medic again. So play your medic, slow it down, and just edge the cap. And you'll slowly be able to cap the point for free. Kill the sniper, good. Play your sniper rock and get on point. Shoot the mini. Nice. That's very unfortunate. Your demo has been on a constant respawn timer. It's not all his fault, but it's probably a reason why this was so hard. You're playing your sniper on rock, good. Okay. This is fine. Playing aggressive with Uberad. I like this. Just get ready to use. Like, the second you take damage, just use. Oh, this is a good use here. Yeah. You kill the medic, run away. Literally run away. Hold S. Your pyro is feeding for no reason. Why is your pyro in? Who is he gonna kill that's gonna like help you win the game? You already killed the medic. You killed half their team. They're not gonna push. All you're doing is risking dying. Like, that was a very bad death from him. And your soldier dies, but he was waiting for an arrow. Yeah, the second their medic dies in an ad and you have kills, just like hold S, run away, protect your medic. Especially when you have the point. Your pyro is still dead and they're about to push. Yeah, their soldier. I like this positioning from your flank. You should be able to roll that soldier. You do get damage, but he kind of lives. That's kind of unfortunate. Your medic got in a little. He was a little bit too far forward because you were kind of waiting on some spawners. It looked like. So the timing was just a little bit off there. You're feeding for the medic. I don't like that you guys went like they have 0 cap time. Your goal when you have the point should be to not die unless you absolutely have to, because the easiest way for them to cap is if you're all dead. If you just like wipe going into them when they're not even pushing, like I'm pretty sure their medic is completely out. Yeah, you're not gonna touch the medic there. Wait for them to go on point and then do your sack. You'll get extra time off the clock that way, and your sack will be better. They're taking grass. So small thing for like avoiding getting hard held by like a forward hold. Whenever you guys lose a fight, you could try and like leave players in house and shit, and like leave players like in corners around here, like maybe up here, concrete shit. Just so that when they try and like get forward and you guys try busting out of a choke, like here, those players who are like behind them, like if they committed to the forward, they could just like jump on them from house, which is a good way of preventing them from like just totally locking you out. But they don't really commit to the forward. Um, Another sack. Yeah, sacks are. I don't think this is gonna go well. We'll see though. Oh, you commit your heals. Good, good. Yeah, good force. Get out with the medic. Oh, that was tragic. Yeah. Probably what you should do for like sack situations on most maps, I'd say this is like a decent general thing, is like have your medic or have your like pyro scout with your medic generally. Um, well, whenever your medic is leaving, really, and have like whenever they take the Uber, have your pyro focus on denying the Uber and anybody who's coming from the front. So he's looking forward, and then your scout turns around and runs your medic out looking for spy. Because whenever they take Ubers with ad, the spy's gonna be looking to get on your medic. So you need to like dedicate roles. Somebody has to look forward, somebody has to look back. Yeah, that round was really rough in the beginning, but you guys started playing a little bit towards the end. You had like a messy sack and then a bad exchange. Okay, hopefully this mid goes better. There's sniper is Cliff alone again. If I see that like 2 mids in a row by like anybody who sees that, you should tell your soldier to roll out Cliff and just do the Cliff bomb and get on him for free. Like that's a guaranteed kill. He's completely alone on Cliff. You guys walk early. Yeah, your combo is ahead of your flank. I think that's probably because you guys are rolling out concrete. If you guys just go main with your team, it's much easier to be on the same page about timing. Their flank is also baiting a little bit, so this could be good, but
I think the reason why we're going out concrete quite a lot is because teams in like advanced like to send their flank quick through connector, and a lot
you
of
want to
times,
counter that by going
yeah,
concrete.
we know it's not a huge deal, but for some reason it gets us a lot, and so, but that's kind of why we're there. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't like I don't know. Then if your focus is on absorbing their aggression, then you shouldn't have your combo walk up. Because like those players, when they roll out concrete, if they see you there, they could choose to not commit through connector. And then what are you guys doing? You're baiting. They're just chipping away at your combo from across while your combo is just taking an even fight. Like you're kind of letting them choose the, like, I guess speed of the engagement. Like they could just not commit and shoot your combo instead, like with spam, and then you guys are just sitting here doing nothing. I would, instead of like trying to, this is like such a general thing, but so I don't know if I really want to like say always do this, but I don't like the idea of like just countering other teams' mids, especially when you didn't like they're not really doing what you're trying to counter. So what's the point? Just focus on like making plays of your own on the mid, because that's how you end up in a situation like this where you're doing something specifically to counter something that the other team isn't even doing. So you're kind of just useless on the mid. Yeah, but that was also a little bit of combo. Like you guys just didn't really, you guys just kind of lost the fight. Like they were kind of baiting, and you didn't really get on them, and you just got out DM'd a little bit. Also, your pyro got sniped because there's no pressure on sniper. Roll up cliff again. That's fine. Yeah, kill the mini. It's disad again, so same thing. Just walk up, cap time. I don't like how you're doing this mix of. Okay, this is full sack. Fuck it, it works. Whatever, that's fine. If your spy called that was like a good sack and he was behind, that's a good play. Yeah, what I was gonna say though was the mid before I feel like your demo jumped forward and kind of died, and then your scout and heals walked up anyways. But if he was like, what's the point of jumping forward if your heals are gonna commit anyways? Just walk up with your medic. But that sack was really good. Now you have full ad. Get a sniper pick. Excellent. Now you can just literally chill on the point and they kind of can't touch you. You don't have to worry about sight lines. Wow, your sniper gets stabbed. That is really bad. They're committing through main. Just take the Uber. Let's see. You guys are, yeah. You lost so many and you're really passive. I feel like this is gonna be a trash Uber. It's just a demo solo. There wasn't really good like. I see that your spy died. I don't really. I didn't see exactly what to, but when you have ad, you have to have a player looking to get information on where their combo is, because if they walk up, like you want to take the ad Uber and kill the medic, no? So you need somebody who can spot. Your demo can't. I mean, your demo can do that, but it's kind of bad practice because he risks getting sniped. In that situation, though, there was no sniper. So honestly, if I was demo, I would have just been standing like in the middle of the point, looking at them. And when I see their med commit, just say use Uber. The rest of you guys should have been more forward too, a little bit, so that you could be in with the ad. Because it was literally just a demo solo. Those are never good. Now they're walking back up. Hold S. Like this is very dangerous on point here. I don't like this that you're still trying to play on point when you lost your flank, and I think some of the people that are up are spawners. Yeah, you have a couple of spawners rolling out. You should know that you're down like a lot of numbers. Okay, you do back up. This is good positioning now. This is like situations like this where they have ad. Yeah, I don't like walking forward into them unless there's like a collapse call made by your spy and your entire team can get in on it. But like I said, when you have the point, you don't have to do anything. You're winning the game when you have the point. Just once they start capping, that's when you have to make a move and get the force or something like that. So like right now would be the time that you get the force. It's more likely to succeed that way because they're gonna be more spread out usually. That is tragic. Okay, your flank is ready. You're gonna have to do this with no sniper, so yeah, their sniper's just hard scoping Valley. Um, where is your spy? Can he see the sniper? No, he's in spot. Yeah, you need sniper calls on your entrances for refights. First question your demo should be asking, where's the sniper? And then you literally just choose the doorway he's not looking at. And he snipes your medic. Yeah, you really need like constant sniper comms. It's very important. Now it's like another full reset when you're like even on time, so this is gonna suck up a lot of time. You have to get a sack in. Yeah, you guys are just kind of peeking the sniper over and over again. You need information on where he is. This is a sack, so it's not a huge deal, but your demo died before you could even sticky jump because he just jumped into the sight line. Oh, you kill him. You kill him, but it's at the end of the sack, so he's probably going to be up before you guys even push. Still like a decent kill, but... Let's see. Okay, so you should be calling, getting buffs here. Buff your heavy, buff your soldier. Remember sniper call? Or, he won't be up in time. Yeah, so you can just walk up. Get the force good, run away. This looks good. If they feed for your demo here, it's whatever. Just trade them out. The super's over. Yep. That was good. Your flank died. I didn't see how, but I'm assuming it's related to them taking the Uber and you having to kite. Okay. You kill the spy, good. Okay, you know where the sniper is. You should be playing for the Uber because you're 95. Your spies can't really be behind. Okay, they're leaving. Now you should not use Uber, you should just cap, which looks like what you're doing. Alright, this was played pretty well. It was kind of messy because your flank died early, so you had to push with no flank, but you actually played around it well. You had like your scout on left side. Just be mindful of when you have to do shit like that, and you're not going to have a player watching connector. Now it's full out again. Try and catch the spy. Yeah, good. He didn't cross. But the soldier got on your medic kind of clean. It's okay if you force. Like, you don't have to run in and instantly die. Once you have the point, all you have to do is not die and not let them cap. Like, you don't have to go in and kill them. They have to make a move on you. Yeah, best play here is probably play like up to get an early force and then kite out and come back in once the Uber's over. That should be the call. Which it looks like is what you're doing. You're kind of baiting your demo for a second there. That was a bit scary, but you should be fine. Yeah, this is good positioning though. Your flank is ready to fight their flank. You're playing on the point with your sniper like scoped up on the angle. They should. They don't even. Yeah, they just commit before they have Uber and beef it. That was a great. You guys played that well with the point defense. Now you're kind of like playing forward. This is decent. I like this. Pretty safe. I think their snipers are still respawning, so this is good. Yeah. Okay, now you should know sniper's back up, especially now that your soldier died to it. So just be mindful of him now. I don't like to play up like this with no sniper call. Your spy, I don't. Maybe somebody else saw where he was. I guess your soldier did, but oh yeah, your soldier died to him. Never mind. That was fine. Um, yeah, your soldier got sniped, and then your heavy. I didn't see how he died, but he got picked off. So that's when you have to leave this like great position. This is really good once you have like control of their concrete. This is like best spot on the map, but you guys correctly like shift to the right side once you lose the flank. Take the Uber. Okay, they're just running away. Just don't feed and control the point, and this is easy. Yeah, kill the flank. Good. That was really good by your demo. Although, you collapse on point now. Where's everybody? Oh, your heavy's there. Nice. Yeah, that was a good round. Much better played. Yeah, their sniper keeps doing the same thing, rolling out Cliff alone. He drops down early, but it's whatever. Yeah, you still do the same thing with your flank. Okay, your soldier does bomb eventually. I like how your combo played it this time. Like, they took, like, presence on the point, but they didn't just run up to here and, like, feed to them and die. Like, they kind of played, like, back here, this range. This is really good when you have, like, a more passive flank. So good adaptation by them, but I will admit I'm a little bit concerned that you guys did the same mid 3 mids in a row, and it just happened to work the third time. Like, probably should have made, like, a bigger change if you get hard rolled the first 2 mids. But you made it work, so. Okay. Sniper's base cliff. Your sniper scoped up on the angle. This is great. Take the exchange. This is good. Look at the flank. Oh, he's not in the Uber. Yeah. Keep the Uber on your pyro. Why is he in this Uber? Get out of the Uber. He's not doing anything. Just keep the Uber on your demo and scout. That was a good Uber and post though. You guys did a good job like focusing the unubered players. They played it really poorly. Like because you were playing forward, they all walked up like all at the same time, and you were able to just use an Uber to kill unubered players, which is always good. Okay, now you're playing point, even Ubers. It's a dry. Yep. You know where the sniper is. You're not peeking them good.
Okay, I have a question then.
Yeah.
Pause it for a second. So, you said don't put on the pyro there. Like when
Yeah.
would during the exchange you like wanted on a pyro when you
Keep your pyro back out of the Uber, importantly, so you don't waste the Uber on him. And if the exchange is going really bad, he can hold W and start air blasting to get you like a little bit of space back. For example, if they have like a heavy in their Uber or something, and he starts like just jump revs and there's a solo on him in front of like 8 of your unflashed players, then you would want to take a pyro Uber so he can air blast him back, and it's not a good Uber anymore. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, so you don't really want to start it off on the pyro, but
Yeah.
okay.
There's some exceptions. Like if you're in a choke, for example, you can just solo your pyro and they can't even get through because he has air blast. But like a situation like this, just like your demo almost died because you were Ubering your pyro on the right side. That's like worst case scenario if he died there. Your demo is like much more important in the Uber. Damn, I didn't really see what happened, but you guys looked like you like started off passive and then they just killed the players that weren't passive with you. But whatever. Kill the sniper. Okay, this is like prime position for a fast refight from Valley. And you might get stabbed. Tragic. Yeah, your demo's in a bit early. Now he took so much damage and he has no heals. This is a little bit mistimed. Just get cap time here. You could probably force them with cap time. Yeah, this was really... Honestly, that was bad mostly because I feel like you guys didn't decide between whether you wanted to like wait for your medic and like edge the cap slowly, or if you wanted to just all in sack. Like you guys kind of walked up and then stood here and just died because you didn't have heals. But you didn't really like keep holding W and commit on them to like try and get a force. So just like a clearer call of like wait for our medic or okay, you just bomb it and explode so that we can try and get the force. Although waiting for your medic was probably the better play. Because it's really hard to do anything with no heals when they have heals. Okay, you get the force, run away. Good deny by your pyro. Where's your scout? Should have your scout running your medic out. Unless you have someone else do it. I don't think you do though. In situations like that. Maybe he was dead. I didn't really see. Medic eats a pipe. Ooh, scary. Yeah, just cap. You don't have to kill them. They're hiding. Should be focused on getting healthy because the second you cap, they're gonna look to kill your medic. Or once you get on point even. They should at least. Yeah, it's a bit slower, but you should all be getting buffs right now. This is very important. It's full disad, so you know they're gonna make a play to try and force you. Everybody needs to be healthy. Good that your heavy rotates. Sniper's peeking porch. Catch the spy. They sack. What's your... Yeah, this is decent positioning for the sack. It's pretty good. I really don't like the rock dispenser though. You should put it in here. This is bad because it like encourages your team to like sit behind rock and shit. Don't do that. You guys want to take a forward, kill the heavy, good, kill the telly, that's important. And they're out. You lose your scout, that really doesn't matter in the forward. Uh-oh. Why do you called forward then you left? Why did you guys call to leave? Like that would have been good if you committed to that. They all come out cliff. What is this exit? What? I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, why'd you say thank you? That's a snowy teleporter.
This is good positioning. They have slight ad. I don't think they should have had ad. Yeah, it's not really that big ad. It should be fine. Sniper China. This is bad. Yeah, getting passive here is fine. Although you're coming up on Uber, maybe stop the point with the Uber here. Taking an exchange is pretty safe. Like you can guaranteed take an exchange here and buy 5 seconds on the clock, which could be enough for your flank to get in position to stop the cap, and some of your spawners to come back up and get to like cliff or some shit where they can at least chip at the people on point. But the safer move is to leave. It's not like a bad decision that you guys made, but you could have stopped the point with the Uber, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Get the fast sack in. Their medic is literally hiding in house. Yeah. These guys love to get super, super passive on your sacks. Drying with heals is probably the better play. But at least you guys went really fast with as soon as your medic died, so you saved a lot of time with that. Okay, you sack again. Oh, good force. And a lot of you guys live. This is good. Soldier might die behind, but it's not really gonna matter. Ooh, yeah, your sniper has to run to spawn after the sack. Okay, roll out together, get buffs. Have big ad, get your spy behind, take the Uber. Oh my god. This is so sad.
Oh god.
Yeah. I don't know, that was just good by them. If your medic didn't get stabbed there, that was a feed by them. But they killed your medic, so it was good. Oh, I guess your medic didn't even have Uber, wow. But yeah. That was kind of just like a little bit of an RNG play. Not totally, like you guys should have had better vision. You know you have ad, so they're going to be looking to make plays on you. Vision is like king there. Somebody with your medic and get vision on where their soldier and sacking classes are. Like anytime you have Uber ad, pretty much. This fight looks pretty good though. If you guys didn't really hesitate, like they had 2 players. What is this? Pyro, 20 HP. Their heavy's 14 HP. Their demo was like 10 HP. If you guys kept walking, one sticky could have got 2 kills, and then their heavy would have been completely free. But they got Uber, so GG's. Yeah, that was kind of lost once you guys got collapsed on here.
So, when you know how we're sacking a lot,
Yeah,
for whatever reason. So, I know you're saying like to walk up,
yeah.
like instead with heals when they're passive. So, like, what do you mean like when their heals are behind rock?
Walk through main, and they'll take an Uber because they're gonna hear their medic's in, and they're gonna use Uber and try and catch you. And then you have a pyro deny the Uber forward, and a scout turned around to kill the spy, and then you run away.
Okay.
You'd be amazed, especially against a team that has like a spy who talks. If you just walk through here, they're gonna just use Uber because they think they can catch you. That's probably not gonna happen in advanced, but once they see you guys getting cap time with like you're tanking your scout here, your demo spamming this angle so that and killing the mini and shit, so he can like actually cap. Oh sorry, and then they're just gonna use because you're pressuring the point. They have to use, and it's more likely to work because your players actually have heals fighting them. If you just bomb in, you're landing on them with 100 HP, you're just going to instantly explode. It's kind of just RNG whether or not you kill the medic. Yeah, classic decloak on the heavy there. Not super important. You kind of have to check for yourself, but I don't blame you for not doing it. It happens, and you can still win mids doing that, so. Better you're heavy than like your demo or some shit. This started out as a pretty solid mid. You guys got like aggressive early. And you won your fights. Okay, get your spawners and go back in fast. Seems to be the call. This is good. Yeah, cap time here is good. Good, your scout's on the point. Unlucky. Tragic. Should still get the cap here, and then just live. This is pretty solid. I don't like how your demo kept walking. You don't have to do that. I think he's hiding from the sniper, but like, even if you get the cap doing this, you're just gonna die, and being down a demo means they can recap pretty instantly. Oh, actually, they save you with Uber. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I still don't really like it, but I see what you guys were thinking there with taking the Uber. Maybe it was like a missed call, like you wanted to use back here or something. But yeah, now they're gonna have ad, and your demo's dead. So it should be an easy recap for them. Just look to like slow down their cap at the point so your demo can get there, and once he's there, you can like actually call a commit to kill the people who are capping and shit. If they just commit onto you and you're in like a good point hold position, like your heavy's like back here where he is, if they commit onto you, that's like the best thing that could happen, because hopefully you win the fight, and then they either cap and delay their players, or they're down players so they don't cap. Okay, this is really good. Yeah, you guys played that well, like cutting out their aggression. Take their grass. Sniper main, a little bit scary, but I don't think he kills you guys, so. Lose your soldier, not huge deal. It's obviously not good, but. So when you guys have, whenever you're forwarding, you have to make a decision. Like 99% of teams, when they hear the other team's forward holding, they're just gonna hold W out cliff. You have to decide as the defending team doing the hold, do you want to meet them cliff, or do you want to sit back on your sniper and just play the long angle, play like SVS here on this angle? It looks like you guys want to meet them, but your medic is nowhere to be seen with your demo. So that needs to be communicated in advance. Whether when they go cliff, do you want to meet them? Like, are you planning on meeting them, or are you backing out? Because half your sniper, heavy, they all just left, and so did your medic. Your medic just left their main, while your demo held W over here to try and like kill them here. Either one is fine, but just your demo should say in advance so that he doesn't get dropped like that. And now you get forced and take a horrible Uber. Yeah, not feeding here is good. Just get your spawners, really. They're coming in fast. Try and slow down the cap if you can. That's unlucky. Yeah, you don't really have anything. Okay, just get your spawners. Spies crossing. You should see the sniper on top of rock. Yep. You're buffing your flank. Okay, their sniper is not scoping in on anything. You can just walk up valley. Alright, now he's hard scoping valley, so your spy should see that and call main, probably. Yeah, main looks super free against these guys, just based off what I'm seeing. Nobody on your team can really say this other than your spy, probably. But main is wide open, while their sniper is literally every single hold, he's just hard scoping this angle here. And you guys just peek into it. Sometimes you have to do it, like especially if he's on the rock, he can change angles quickly, and you have to peek it anyways, but like he's not even on rock. He can't see main at all. So main should be the call here. Yeah, I don't like how your medic peeks it. He could have died there. Your sniper's pocket. You're playing the slow. See, that was perfect. Your heals walked up. They saw your heals in. They're like, okay, let's use Uber, and then you just leave. Oh, oops, let me speed up. And then your medic gets out with full Uber head, and it's easy. And this is also a huge time saver. Like, you're able to repush much faster because you don't full wipe, just like holding W and exploding. Okay, this guy even dies too. That's really good. You could take the Uber. They don't have a pyro, or you could just cap. They're committing into you. Probably should have just used there. Once they start committing into you, just use and like kill all their feeders. That soldier 100% would have died, and you might have been able to even catch the demo or something that could let you like forward hold. Oh my god, he dropped Uber. Yeah, if you have ad and they're committing into you, it's okay to just use. Like, I'm not sure exactly what you saw, but it looked like you should have seen like their scout soldier demo all like here. Like here. Their demo is here, your scout soldier were like here. Just use Uber to get those kills. If an Uber gets 3 kills, it's a good Uber. You don't have to like always catch the medic. But now it's dry. So just edge cap here. Yeah, they're like baiting super hard behind rock. If you just tank like your demo and scout, peek your sniper, have concrete control, you can just edge cap and get the cap without dying. Now they're starting to walk into you, so you should be, yeah. Your demo is super weak. Should be trying to like be on the same page with your pyro demo, more like your pyro is trying to reflect the spam, but your demo is too far in front of him for it to be good. But when they like walk into you and they have the point, probably like most of the time the best play is to just kite the aggression, get the kills first, And even if you trade, just get your spawners and then go. Like, you don't have to walk across point to cap. If they start walking into you and you don't have the point, that's usually like a good thing. Okay, the spy loves this decloak from China dropping down. That probably should have been called. Yeah, that is really bad. You take the Uber, it's fine. Get the force, good. Hold S, hold S. See, like this was decent use of a pyro in an Uber. Your Uber is much worse. Your pyro was behind the Uber, wasn't getting Ubered though, and now that the Uber's fading, he can take a flash and guaranteed to survive and reflect these players. Yeah, their demo gets skyboxed, and your medic lives, and their demo dies. See, that's like perfect use of a pyro in an Uber. Pretty messy DM fight. Okay. Your demo hasn't turned for spy once. He has to turn so he doesn't get stabbed. Especially when their spy's on like Spycicle. There's no reason for him not to turn. Assuming you guys are calling it. Well, you get the cap. Slight disad, but it shouldn't matter. I don't like your sniper playing Cliff for a point hold. You should play Rock. Yeah, he has zero control of Valley from here. Okay, good. He rotates. You're playing on the point. Okay, never mind. Your sniper's rotating. That's good. Oh, this is good. They're rolled. Oh my god, they're all so weak. Oh, your demo died. Okay. Yeah, you guys took like a dry DM fight and you lost it when you had the point. I'm not sure. Damn, how did you guys lose that so quickly? I'm gonna watch that back. Ooh, oh, my game just crashed. Sad.
No. Why are you loading it back? So when we have point and they walk up like that, like obviously we should try to meet them, right?
Yeah,
It's,
you don't have to meet them. It depends on how other teams play. If you want to meet them, it's not. I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing. Like that's fun and it's good to do. But you need like certain conditions to be met. First of all, you need pressure on their sniper, so that when you like peek across the point, like you can avoid the sight line mostly. But eventually, if you're meeting them when they walk up valley, you're gonna have to peek a sight line. So somebody has to get on the sniper. You should try and take high ground on them. So your spy can decloak on cliff, and your soldier can bomb their China, just as an example, and be on top of them and behind them as you guys are walking forward, so that you can. Well, I mean, it's just split pressure. That's just good practice. And you should have concrete control, which it looked like concrete control was generally good. But I feel like the missing piece was you were all trying to fight them from like the front. Try and have somebody get on top of them or go behind them or some shit.
Okay.
That's just what it looked like. But we'll actually see. I'll look for it. Okay. My game just crashed again. Wow.
No.
Okay, I guess that demo is cursed. GG.
If you want, you could just bring up the defense vigil real quick.
Okay, sure.
Cause I think most of us got the point for product.
Okay, nice. Yeah, in summary, I'd say the big things were the sacks were kind of trash. For the Ubers, they were super messy. Keep the Ubers just demo scout. Have your pyro behind. You guys saw that for like once your pyro's like behind the Uber, if it's going trash, Your medic can flash him in, and he can get you guys some extra space back.
Would that be like our demo or scout saying like telling our pyro to get in?
Best thing, it's tough to like delegate that to a specific role because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be hard for somebody else to make that decision. It's easier for your pyro to decide for himself. Like,
Okay.
well, first of all, your demo should be calling whether or not like how much better their Uber is. If you don't force them, you should be saying like theirs is much better. That should always be something you say. You either say ours is better or theirs is better in the exchange. And if you say like theirs is way better, your pyro should know that means okay, I gotta help my team out so they don't just like run at us with full Uber. Because at that point, if their Uber is much better, it's essentially like a disad position. And like I said, you want your pyro ready to reflect their Uber in disad situations. You guys are defense, right? Yeah. Okay.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You hold on the flank. This is an interesting gun.
No.
Oh, does he just put it here?
It's just a Brazilian rollout, you know.
Oh, I see. Oh, he
That's the
builds it next to the
ammo
ammo,
pack.
I guess.
It's
Oh, I see.
actually
It's
his
interesting.
genius, actually.
Oh, smart. Wait, he does hold flank. What?
I think he's
Does he
putting
just
in a
put?
funny spot.
Oh, he puts it here. I see. Okay. Yeah, well, if you don't hold first, this will be pretty boring.
We don't.
You get a kill. Nice. Okay, don't let that happen. That's not good. Collapse on cart. Everybody should peek. I don't like how your flank is caring about their flank when their sniper's dead. He just died on cart, so you don't have to worry about sniper being here. And you're trying to kill the players on cart. Like, you're just taking your own fight. These guys weren't listening to the... I'm assuming their spy called to, like, peek on cart.
What should they do instead? Just like,
Shoot cart. Help your spy.
yeah, should they?
Whenever
Should
your
they?
spy is fighting something, fight, like, with him. That's always good. And then, like, they can just ignore flank. And if you guys get, like, 3 kills here, they're down 3. If they fight from here, who cares? You can just group up here. Their sniper's dead, like I said. Your spy killed him. So, them having this area doesn't really matter, especially when they're down players. They're just going to back up, or they're going to feed. Like, your spy gave you guys numbers advantage, and then you still took, like, a 2v2 on the flank, instead of grouping up and making it, like, a 9v6 or whatever. They sack in. Ooh, that was scary. Decent denial of things. For sacks, just make sure you have, like, delegated... Somebody's watching side, somebody's watching main, which it looks like you have heavy main, soldier side, which is good. And then, yeah, have your pyro ready. Gun's a bit passive, but this is actually, I guess this is pretty decent for the 9 sacks. Okay, it's an exchange. Your spy looks like he has good comms, so you should know they're walking uphill. Yep. So just let them use first and get a better Uber here. It's okay to use here, actually. Yeah, they all walked up, so you should have a good Uber. Yeah, I don't like taking it on the... Okay. I don't like... Same thing with the Pyro Uber here. Like, what does air blasting the back accomplish? They're gonna back up because you... They should back up because you should have a way better Uber. Your defense. They're already gonna try to leave. Your Pyro's literally helping them leave. But that said, he shouldn't be completely out. He should be back here, ready to jump up if something goes bad in the Uber and he has to help out. So, your Pyro pretty much died because of that. And you also didn't really, it didn't look like you guys were like ready for the post. When you have a better Uber on defense, like use that Uber to make them, you know, flash a lot, and you should get damage during the Uber. And once they come back in, you should take the fight with them. You should meet them on hill. Have your sniper swing. He's alive. Yeah, he's in shutter. That's perfect. Like, have your sniper swing, get like a bomb, have your spy go in from behind them. Your spy already died. I think he already went in. Don't give up hill for free. Oh my god, you guys are baiting Joey. Why'd you all run away? What? That was so sad. Yeah, you guys just gave it up. You lost your pyro and spy and you just left. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah, that shouldn't really matter. Okay, now they have ad, but they have 0 cart time. So a good play here would be like play kind of forward to make them force before their cart is up. Because if you just let them push cart all the way up to here and then they take their ad Uber, by the time you guys kite their Uber and come back in, even if you all live, which you probably won't, they'll have capped the cart. But if you like take the fight into them while they still haven't pushed cart up, you have room to kite and come back, and the cart won't be as far up. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of see. It looked like you guys were kind of trying to do that, but you didn't all commit to it. Like you just baited your demo, or maybe he went too fast. I'm not sure, but the timing was off here. Your spy and flank are on the right page together, but your combo died too early. Or your demo more specifically. He's like most of your combo. Good pressure from your flank. The main thing that stops when you're like this passive hold, that stops the cart from rolling up, is you have to have flank control. Because if they can all just sit behind the cart and push it up from here, these guys are useless. You have to have somebody on here either drawing eyes and making them not push the cart, or killing them on cart. Which you guys looked like you had, but yeah, that was really on your demo dying too early, I think. If your demo had backed up and done that like 2 seconds later with your spy going in and your flank peeking from here, that would have been a really good collapse. And I think before they even got Uber. Or you ended up killing the medic actually, yeah, that's right, but still. That was a very small timing thing. Okay. Their sniper should be called main. Yeah, your spy should know he's main because he's not outside. I feel like this is too passive. If you're playing up here correctly, you have your heavy soldier watching red room. They had nobody red room, so they could have been above them up here, and your demo could have been shooting sticks right here, or like backed up here if they're close, shooting like using this angle, And their spy kills your sniper. That can't happen. But I don't think it'll matter actually, because they were all respawning. They might not go in time. Yeah, they're kind of slow. They're going red room. Yeah, you didn't have. I guess your soldier heavy didn't really have comms that they were red room yet. Yeah, they both died in the Uber. That's really bad. But you guys, it's an exchange, and most of you live. You kill the heavy, so that's good. Real quick, your pyro goes behind them. Their sniper's dead. When their sniper's dead, you can all just swing out and play the wide angle. With your sniper too, this should be good. If you don't have to like run into them, you just have to shoot the cart from a safe position, which is what you're doing. This is good. I'm not sure what your pyro did, but he probably didn't have to die. Whatever he got was probably not worth dying for. Okay, you kill a spy anyways, that's good. Red room aggression is pretty good usually, but yeah, they should know the jig is up. They gotta back up. Should be buffing heavy soldier right now. Okay. Your spy's on the flank and your scout spotting. So real quick, by the way, whenever your spy is dead, you always have to know when sniper's big door. So best thing to do is have your scout here solo, which you guys did, and just have him spotting this without committing to a fight. Like if they chase him out, they chase him out, and he shouldn't die for it. But he should be at least trying to spot where their sniper's going. Wait, what is this angle? What the fuck? Can this actually see them? Is that even... I think he just shoots the gun. What the hell?
I don't know.
That is really weird. Okay, they use super early, but you drop 2 again. Your soldier heavy both died before the Uber. They should know that's bad.
We have Joey on soldier again.
Yeah, okay. This is pretty good positioning from you guys. Where is... Yeah, this is decent. Your gun goes down, which happens. It's really just your soldier heavy dying that... I feel like they're gonna win this because of that. Unless your sniper gets a big kill here. Oh, he kills a demo. Nice. Yeah, they got the card up. Should still be holdable. Nice, nice. Yeah, both exchanges, your heavy soldier died in the exchange or before it. That's really bad. Need to live during exchanges. This is good. I like that you your demo walked up and he started hard stuffing main. That's good. You got a ton of damage out. These guys are all like 1 HP. Just need focus calls. Okay, good. Yeah, your demo's nuking them. Soldier comes in from the flank. Turn around. Okay, nice. Damn, your demo's kind of rolling. Spy should try and kill the telly, because if their telly's up, then you guys lose. Yeah, well, spy cap anyways, but very important on payload. Have your spy kill the telly whenever possible. The telly is the thing that makes the offense have an advantage. Like if they could never get a telly up, their spawns are way, way longer. So they can't do that thing they did where they all wiped, but they wiped like most of you, and then they just repush together.
60 seconds.
That's usually bad. All right, I have to go, but
Alright, bye. Thank you.
if you guys have any specific questions, you can just DM me or whatever, and I'll try and answer them.
All right.
Before I leave though, are there any questions you have right now?